As a small island nation within the Caribbean, we have, of course, developed over the years, coming back from a history of slavery, colonization, and gaining independence. We're challenged with a multiplicity of areas that, due to our size, very variably so in the economy, and our size relatively as our geographical positioning in the world, we are unable to have that connection and have that interface with the global community where our voices can be heard. Being within a summit such as this, it allows for Grenada to have the ability to interact with the global south, with countries similar to us, and we're able to get our voices heard.
We were former colonies, Latin America from Spain and Portugal, and some other small spaces from France, Great Britain and Poland, and Africa as well, and Southeast Asia. It is kind of funny that Global North are asking us to do our best, but they are not considered most of the time that we are always behind, because they are always looking for their own interests. But we have to look in ourselves which way is the best way for our own development, not because the companies or private firms are looking for, but which are really our future. And now China has reached a certain level of development, but the US is trying to tackle down. It will happen with India too.
I think it all is like that Bob Marley song, Emancipate Yourself from Mental Slavery. So like, I think there are some mentalities that are still ingrained in terms of how people put upon like certain aspects. So people, I know in the Caribbean, the Bahamas, like workwear. So we wear like thick clothing, or clothing that we would associate that came from colonialism, where I was like, well, that doesn't make sense considering our climate and our culture per se.
We are treated by fake news and hate speech, which is shows us as a instability countries and poor country, which is not true. The stability is improving every day. I think it's time to come and invest in the economy, because it's there's a lot of opportunity in sectors of oil, infrastructure, accommodations, telecommunication, transportation.
The global south countries are realizing that now we do have voice and muscles, so we don't need to wait for the developed countries to dictate what will be the future like. This is a sort of cooperation that shows to the global south countries that we can create our own future. We can establish the ties in order to reform the global governance and also to regain multilateralism.